Hey guys, how are we going? It is Jess here. This is something that I've actually been wanting to do for quite some time now. It is the top 5 acne myths. I'm clearly not in my room right now, but holy crap, if I had a room this big, I would love it. I would love it. I just felt like a little bit of a change, and so I've moved myself downstairs. Hopefully the lighting is okay. I don't think it's that fantastic, to be honest with you. But anyway, here I am, and hopefully you guys don't mind and you do enjoy this video. Starting with, you only get acne when you are a teenager. Acne myth number 1, busted. I am not a teenager anymore. I haven't been a teenager for a very, very long time. If we only got acne when we were teenagers, that would actually be pretty darn amazing. Life may be hell on earth for a little while there, but can you just imagine the second that you turn 20? Bang, acne gone. It would be the greatest birthday ever. But unfortunately, that's just not the case. We can get acne at just about any stage in our lives. Even people who have never had acne before in their teenage years or even in their early 20s, for whatever reason, suddenly it hits sort of that mid-20s, late 20s, early 30s period, and it's just spot central. There are so many different reasons why people get acne. You cannot just put it down to any one thing, and that's why it is very possible to get acne at any stage in your life. This next myth is one that I absolutely love to debunk, and that is fatty junk foods can affect your skin. When I say fatty junk foods, I mean things which are like takeouts from, you know, your KFC, your Macca's, all that sort of stuff. The fact is, there is no definitive evidence that says that these types of foods affect your skin. We've probably all at least got one friend who can manage to eat every type of junk food or takeaway or chocolate or ice cream in the world, and they've never had a spot in their lives. So how can people say that junk foods, fatty foods and chocolate cause acne? The fact is, it just isn't that simple. But in defense of this myth, there is that saying, you are what you eat. And really, I believe in a more holistic approach to dealing with acne. I don't gorge myself on fatty foods and takeaway and chocolate or anything like that, but I don't completely restrict myself either. Eat as much good foods, good healthy foods, your fruit and veggies, whole grains, all that sort of stuff. I know it gets a bit of a bad rap sometimes. People are like, ugh, healthy food, what? But healthy food's actually pretty tasty, and there are loads of nutrients and vitamins that are in really good quality foods that will help to improve your whole well-being, because there's lots of vitamins and minerals and things like your fruits and veggies that your body needs. Just before I leave this myth well alone, I wanted to say that it is a possibility that there are types of food out there that your skin is reacting negatively against, such as dairy. Dairy can definitely be one of those things that does set off the skin. Ooh, this is a nice one. I love this one. If you have acne, you are dirty. And not the sort of dirty. What I mean is that some people might be saying, do you not wash your face or something? Like, is that the problem? Acne sufferers are probably some of the cleanest people that you will ever meet in your life, because we know that we need to keep to a good routine, we need to clean our skin, we need to make sure it's fresh and it's free of bacteria. So just because you have acne doesn't mean that you're dirty. That's not what it's about. This next myth is very, very interesting, and it's one that I think has come about, especially in the last few years, where a lot of natural beauty products have come out on the market and people have been singing their praises. Well guys, this myth about all natural products being the absolute best for you is that it is a myth. I'm just going to bust it right now. The reason is we all have different skin types and we react to things in different ways. So just because a all natural product has worked for one person doesn't mean that it's going to work for the next. I'm not saying that all natural products are bad for you, but what I am saying is that they don't all necessarily work, especially on skin conditions that are notoriously difficult to treat, like acne, like pimples and scarring and those sorts of things. Personally, I found that a combination of all natural and chemical products really works well for me. But saying that an all natural approach is what will work without a doubt, I'm sorry, that's just not a fact. And my fifth myth, my fifth myth for you guys. I know, I like the sound of that, fifth myth. It's a good band name. Anyway, my fifth myth is using oils on your skin is bad for you. I think we have this idea in our heads about oils being really bad for our skin because when you have acne, you have pimples, you quite often have very oily skin as well. And so adding extra oils to that already oily situation can seem like a bit of a weird thing to do, like it's a bit counterproductive. But there is research out there which shows that using oils on your skin can actually help to manage and control your own oil production. There are different types of oils out there which are used for acne, like tea tree oil. There are oils out there which aim to help to reduce your acne scarring as well, like bio oil, rosehip oil. These sorts of things help to reduce the scarring. They don't actually promote further oil production in your skin. People also use things like coconut oil, jojoba oil, or even olive oil on their skin to help keep it nice and moisturized. Using oils on your skin is not going to increase your oil production. That's a completely different matter, and well, myth debunked. Okay guys, so this is basically my top 5 myths that I wanted to have a bit of a chat to you about. Do you have any others? Can you let me know down below? I know there's some about like moisturizers and sunscreen and the sun itself. So if you have heard of any myths and you want to help debunk them, feel free to do that down in the comments below. I hope that this video has helped to clear a few things up for you. Sorry, that is a really terrible pun. I had to do it. I hope you guys all have a fabulous rest of the week and I will catch you all next Wednesday. See you later. Bye.
Prom. I remember how it felt when I went to my first prom. No, wait, I don't, because I'm in Australia and we don't have prom here.